Can we all stand for the national anthem? Thank you. Performance right there. That's our beautiful violinist. She's very talented. And right now, I would like to tell you guys to just stand up, meet each other, greet each other, move around and interact with each other. If you want, we can take pictures right there. Thank you.
you. Thank you so much. So ladies and gentlemen, mabibi na mabwana, as the previous MC had mentioned, welcome and thank you for being here. Some of you came in a little later, but we're not too far away from the program. I know the food is being prepared for us. We will soon partake on that feast that has been prepared for us. But for now, I just want to mention a couple of things before I call the president of this nonprofit, who is going to introduce to us who the bees are. Number one, for those of you who are in during her initial welcome remarks and just telling us why we're here tonight, we do have some beautiful fabrics, the Ankaras. Everything on this table is for sale, and all the proceeds that will come from that sale will go to the nonprofit, aka helping the teens, especially the teens that need it the most. Our motto here tonight is, be the change you wish to see in the world. So if you don't get anything else when you leave here tonight, just remember one thing, that you would have to be the change of whatever it is that you wish to see in the world today. So if you want to see more money in the world, well, you go make the money. If you want to see more people healed, then you go study to be the doctor, the nurse, whatever it is that you have to do to make that happen. And this is the challenge for the teens. This is for all the teens that are here today. You will make us so proud, and by us I mean your parents, your community, your friends, your family, everywhere in every life that you touch. If you just remember, whatever it is that you wish to see in the world, that's the change that you need to be. So that table right there, ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, aunties and uncles, we do have some Madeira or boo-boos, whatever you want to call them, but something that you can wear around the house, especially for the aunties, while you're doing chores and things like that. So we have some beautiful necklaces. I will have some models in a little while that will bring that in. Yes, bring that in a couple of days. So these are the Ankara fabrics. Now you see, as we had picked out the jewelry, you can easily just pair that with that, however you make it, or to just mute it down. There's a little bit of yellow and blue in that one as well. You can go with that just to be more extravagant. We have beautiful bangles. I have some that have the Tanzania flag colors on them, but we have all the others that have different colors. And with these fabrics, we have them, of course, we have some aunties that have come back from home, and we have a huge selection. So it's not just what you see here. If you see something different, if you want something different, we could also make arrangements for you to get that. Make time to visit the table. Brianna herself will be there, and all the proceeds again will go to help the bees. So now, ladies and gentlemen, while I have your attention, if you could please help me welcome Mrs. Kaitaba, Mama Brianna. Yes, we can clap for her. Yes. She's happy today. She's very happy. She's been waiting for this day, and she's been preparing for this day, and let me tell you, I can see that she's relieved, she's also excited, and she's grateful as well for everyone who's here tonight. She said to me, but a lot of you came, and we're so happy. But what she will do now is she will introduce to us who the bees are, and whatever else that she wants to say, we'll give her a chance to say so as well. Because when whatever she said at the beginning, some of you were not here, but now that we have a bigger group, maybe if she wants to just touch base on whatever she said before, that's fine, but she'll also introduce to us who the bees are. So welcome, Benedetta.
Thank you, Madam MC. Yes. So we are here because we want to motivate everyone, especially the youth. For some reason, I'm blessed to get along with children and the youth, and that's me. And that's our motto there, be the change you wish to see in the world. We have tried in our little world to be the change. We thought that maybe it's not enough and we'll try a little bit more. And for those who knows us, my name is Bernadette. My first daughter is Brianna. Stand up, so that's another B. And my second son is Brian, that's the DJ. Brian, if you can come over here. And where's Brighton? Okay, that's Brighton. Okay, that's Brighton. Okay, that's the baby right there. Okay, so you wonder where the bees comes from? You know, these are the bees. You know, Bernadette, Brianna, Brian, and Brighton. Okay, now I'm going to tell you, everything starts somewhere. And I can say it might start small or not knowingly, but it might make it meaningful later. Okay? I think it's about opening the windows and making it easy yourself to let things flow. So I'm going to tell you this. When I was having them, to me it felt like they were of the same age, you know? I got changed pamper for him and changed pamper for him, and him was in my belly, right? So I was like, how will I be able to, you know, be able to be a mother and take care of them, right? So I'll go to church and I'll volunteer to be like a Sunday school teacher with my children and teach Bible study, right? And okay, what else can we do? We can sing, we can dance and stuff like that. So those who knows us, we've been there for a while. For Brianna, she's been praise dancing for as long as I can remember. She's a little girl. Many people in DMV, they are witnesses. Brian, he was the one, if you touch your phone, it will come apart, trust me. And he'll be like, I'll fix it, but one screw will be like loose, and he won't know where it came from. So that's Brian. And then I decided actually to buy a piano for Brian. And Brian, I'm like, this is your thing, break it, I don't care. I bought it from a thrift store. I remember it was in Langley Park, in the thrift store. And I got him a piano. And I'll go to work, and don't get me wrong, and I'll leave the music on YouTube. I'm like, Brian, when I come back from work, you better play this song on the piano. And for some reason, it worked. And he has been a great musician. Now he's a piano teacher and a piano specialist here in Washington, D.C. Never, to be honest, never, when it comes to children, is the best piano player. So now he plays in churches in the DMV area. And then I was like, I have to help my children to have little skills. And he became the traditional drums. Is very good in beats, Brighton. So he plays traditional drums. So that's how the beat started. So we need more people at the time, more children, and I love children. And then we used to live like close with Michelle. So there goes my Michelle. That's Michelle right there. And she's an aspiring MC. That's why we gave her the platform today. Thank you, Auntie Tumaini, for accepting to motivate, guide Michelle to be the best, the change that she can be tomorrow. Because these are our future for tomorrow. And then when we're in church, also Emma, where's Emma? Where's Emma? Emma Uko? Jacqueline, Emma, she probably went outside. Okay, Emma also, we've been together, they've been supporting us. So been dancing, praise dancing, praying, we are the choir in the Catholic Church. Now Brian plays piano everywhere. If you need him, he's a DJ now. Brianna also from a dance group where they dance everywhere. And then also, Brianna and Brian, Brighton the Praise Tennis. Now, Brianna now, she coaches tennis, okay? And I'm very grateful that apart from all the turbulence that we have here in this America, but she was able to hold into her grounds and dance and go to school and play tennis. Brianna, maybe I've never told you this, but when it comes to Baltimore high schools, in tennis, this past year, 2017, she beat the high school tennis, she beat 15 high schools in tennis. And you know, I don't know what I can give you to Brianna, seriously, I want to tell you today. But I really want you to be the change that you wish the world to be. I always tell my children, you know, that what gift should I give to my children, okay? So I got some little gifts that I want to give to you, okay? And let me get them. Okay, so this says the bees of Washington. These are the bees, okay? And it says Brianna Kagemuro. It's Brianna, that little precious gift. Kagemuro is the Kihaya name, right? Kagemuro, little precious gift. So I'm giving you this for leadership and dance. This, she can dance like what? Okay, so thank you so much. Brianna actually, I'll tell you this, and it might be a surprise to others or not, but she's about to go to college, and I decided that Brianna, for 1 year, should go to a boarding school in Tanzania. She's leaving the 2nd of January to learn some skills. So the teachers at Landrostown House School, they told me, why are you taking us our tennis coach? Why? She's the best in tennis. But I say, Brianna will be somebody's wife tomorrow. Never forget that. So she has to learn. She has to learn things, different things. So Friday, I got an exit package and a ticket, right? And Brianna, she was ready. But the good thing is that with the bees, she's going there, and Ed being an ambassador, right? The Ed Prince Westgate Girls Boarding School is ready for her, and she will be another coach there. So you're going to not only to learn, but be the star there. Brianna, you are the best that I've ever had. You'll be surprised that I'm gonna kind of skip a little, as that's the way it goes. I was telling you about how the bees started, but consistency is the matter, right? I'm blessed to have a huge family and a blessed family. I have my daughter Faith, I will call her here. My daughter Faith, for those who know Tanzania, she was going to, what's this called? Mazinde in Tanga. Then I say, Faith, here she comes. Yes, this is Faith, this is my other daughter. So after, no, my brother and then it's me. So I don't know how to say that in English, but no, my brother and then me, Joseph. So this is Joseph, my brother's daughter. This is Faith. So Faith came, and I told my brother, Faith is very smart girl, always becoming an excellence. So that Faith, let's say, come here. And then it was a problem how everything worked with tuition. But Faith is very smart, I can tell you. My brother, when he was going to the University of Dar es Salaam, he was an excellency student from first year to last year. So I think she passed Faith. And I said, I know Faith will do it. So Faith came to our neighborhood high school, Woodlawn High, and she became the sole student who got full scholarship to Notre Dame University. So Faye, thank you for your academic excellence. From the Bees of Washington, it says, Faith Ninsima, Apotia, Logistics and Dance. She is my logistics girl, you know. She knows my credit card password, she drives, she fixes everything for me. So Faith, thank you so much for being there. You're my lovely daughter and I love it. It's for you. Now, this is for Brian. He says the Bees of Washington, Brian Mombeki. Mombeki in Kihaya is like the builder, like Bob the builder, that's Brian. Now, Brian, I'm very proud of you. So it's very hard, especially for us African mothers, right? For me, let me say this. I'm not going to tell you, oh, you're really good. He's going to have that big head and then start to have attitude. Don't tell them much, but you guys are doing a really good job. I mean, to be honest, for 7 years, Brian has been the piano guy in the Catholic Church, never miss. And Brian, I'm very, very appreciative of you, okay? Thank you very much. And now he is the piano guy and he teaches piano now in different churches, in different settings. So Brian, I want to appreciate you now, you're a DJ. And today I want to prove that your DJ show to these people that you're that DJ, right? Right. But remember, don't forget about school. Okay? So he said the Bees of Washington Inc., Brian Mombeki, best DJ and pianist. Anybody wants DJ, wants to learn piano, look, he's the cheapest guy you can find in Washington. I promise you that. So Brian, thank you so much. This is for you. Brighton. Now this is for Brighton. Brighton is one guy that is an achiever. Say, Bees of Washington, Brighton Mugisha. Mugisha means present, blessing, right? Brighton Mugisha is achiever and the best dancer. Brighton, you've been dancing a long time, you know that. You're good in beats, you know that, right? Best in African drums. Now, all you remember that we want to motivate and uplift the teens and the youth and the kids to be the best that they can be, no matter what. It's not easy, especially for single mothers out here. Y'all know, I know, it's not easy. But that's why we have Michelle there, right, Michelle? Yes. Let's motivate our own. Let's be proud of our own. So this is Brighton. We've been playing drums in churches for the longest since we were the baby. So I would say, Brighton cannot go to Sunday school and eat juice and candy. Brighton needs to go to church and play drums. Give him a drum. So I say, you know what? Why should somebody give me a drum? I need to bring a drum. I went to Tanzania, I got a drum, give it to him. So when we do evening prayers at 8 o'clock every night, he has to play his drums. Now, he's very good in beats. So, Brighton, I want to tell you that Mommy understands and appreciates you, and this is for you. Thank you for being the best achiever and the best dancer. Okay. You all know family is everything. This is what I want to say. I have a lot to say, but I guess this is our day, right? Let me take my time. So, I have my baby sister. My baby sister has a son. My baby sister name is Rita. That's my baby sister. She just came from Tanzania. So, her youngest son is Ricky. Ricky, uko wapi? Weka juice chini ndio chukue zawadi yako. Asante kwa kuja Marekani kututembelea. Sawa? Hii ni zawadi yako. Asante. This is Renee. This is Ricky's sister. Renee, all the way from Tanzania. Renee, uko wapi? Okay, that's Renee. Renee, asante sana kuja kutembelea. Asante.
Asante. Hii hapa ni kwa Joel. Joel ni mtoto mdogo wangu mvulana. Tanya sijui kwa kizungu hicho sijui. My brother, my young brother son. Joel. You're my cousin, my nephew. Who are you? Nephew. So, right, Joel, thank you so much. What school do you go to? What's children and unasoma? Yes.
Shule gani?
Limaman.
Liberman. Okay. Liberman iko shule iko Mbezi Beach. So this is Joel. Asante kuja kutembelea. Hii ni zawadi yako. Asante.
Asante.
Dance na Brighton. Okay. Asante Joel. Okay. Now, hiki ndio kitu nataka kusema. Sisi wote tuna marafiki. Lakini marafiki ambao we all have friends, but friends that you can depend on all the time. Like I have this help me, you know, those that tends to be good, really good friends. And I want to say this, since my children were little until now, there's no day that I called for this name where they won't come. No day whatsoever. So I want today to present this to the best friendship, actually the best dancer, Michelle Nyaki. She is the best of them all. Thank you so much, Michelle. Please take this as a sign. I couldn't find something better. Like if you candy, you eat it. And forget. Now this is for, I don't know if I should wait this for the last, because this is the best for the last, really. This is the best right here. This is the best for the last. No, actually. This one, I want to give it to this special lady, really. This special lady, she's been a blessing to us. Like when I call her that I need to do this, she'll always be there. And she's very expensive, I could tell you. But today I want to say thank you, Dada Tuma. Thank you for being there for us. Doing this for free and free all the time. She always do this. This is a very expensive lady, I'm telling you guys, for real. So Dada Tuma, just a little bit. Thank you. Asante sana. Because we need this. They are tomorrow. They are tomorrow, you know? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Now, so this one is a beautiful young lady. She has been the beauty, very beautiful girl, Emma. She's Miss Tanzania Teen, Tanzania USA Teen, right? That's how we call it? Yes, Emma Uko. So where's Emma? There you go! Ooh, jamani chia, this is our team, best team, Miss Tanzania. don't have enough vocabulary to say all this. I'm gonna leave to Auntie Tumaini. She knows how to put it together. My sister, hey, you are welcome home.
Thank you, thank you all. Since we're switching accents here. Ladies and gentlemen, I think now you have a perfect picture on what the bees are. It's not just made up of the three of them, which is Kage, Mwombeki, and Mugisha. You know I'm gonna call you with the names, right? Forget Brianna. I don't know who Brian is, no Brighton here. It's gonna be Mugisha, Mwombeki, and Kage. So, not just the three of them, but they do have a wonderful support system around them as well that helps them to do everything. As Dara Benedetta said, Faye is like an engineer. She was the one who called me, and I just had to touch base with Benedetta really on what's going to happen, but she was the one who was asking me, so Auntie, how much are you going to charge us? How much are we going to do this for and this? Every logistics, as she said, she was the one who was trying to figure it out. And I must say that we are all very proud of you as a community as well, with your scholarship, coming from Africa to the US, and you get a full scholarship to go to a college here. Extremely proud, and you should be very proud of yourself as well. And Michelle, as I had mentioned before, maybe some of you are not here, she aspires to be an MC, and she will be really good, because even when I was trying to coach her, just a quick coaching, she just grabbed it. It's something that is in you. Maybe she hasn't realized it yet, and when you see her here, you're not getting it, but it's in her. I can see it because I do this. I can see her determination. I can see her confidence, and she has this wavering attitude where she really doesn't pay too much attention on what you think of her, but she's out here and she's gonna get it, and I know she'll do it. I always see these girls together. All of these girls up here, they've always been close, and so we're loving. We should help our children, teenagers as well, preteens and teenagers, to form the bonds that these girls have. We have used them on our events, Tano Ladies, for the Tanzanian women, and we will continue to use them because they're such an inspiration to the community. So Michelle, you keep doing you and don't stop it, and I know you'll do it. And now I go to Emma. Emma, we're extremely proud of you. From way back when, she has always been a star. She dances like it's nobody's business. I remember her first communion, she lost her mind. It was her party, and she made sure that you were there to partake. And so, always beautiful. All of these girls, always respectful. I can tell you one thing, they will see you a mile away, they will come, shikamoos until no end. If you have something to be done, they will always do it. And so, girls, I want you to know that we're extremely proud of you. You should continue to do what you do. And Emma, this Miss Teen is just the starting point. I know you go to greater and greater things, and we'll always come and we'll watch you as well. And so we are also very proud of you. To the boys, Brian, you know you steal my heart every single time. I tell Bernadette all the time, if it's not Brian, then it's gonna be Brighton. One of them is gonna be my son-in-law. I don't know to who, but one of them is coming to my family. And so, so I always joke with him because, especially Brian, he just has something. It's something in him. Even when you see him to the church, I do events and I go there earlier than anybody else, sometimes 3 hours early, and they're always there 2 hours early before everybody else comes. And you can see the difference when Brian is there and when Brian is not there. So Brian, I want you to know that everything you do is noticed. With this DJs thing, this is just one of the great things that you'll do. I know you'll do it very well. I know you do it very well because I've seen you in a couple of events that you do it. And you should continue to do what you do because there's greatness in you. You should never stop. Just keep going. And Bryson, I know he's just starting. I know he's just coming up, but this boy is trouble in the making, and I mean that in a good way, not in a bad way. He's gonna go places. He can't stand still, as you can see, even as when he was praying and everything he does. But all of these children, all of these kids up here, pay attention, watch out for them, and look out for them, because I know, boys and girls, you are going places. We are also very proud of you. We congratulate you, and you should never ever now one day doubt on what it is that has been instilled in you and what it is that you can do. And so we thank you. We thank you because sometimes we drive you nuts. Tunawatuma, tunawakimbiza, we make you crazy. I know. But keep on doing it, and we trust it. We know, not just believe, we know that the Lord has great, great plans in your lives. Thank you so much. Emma, you stay. The rest of you can go sit down. MC, you stay there as well. Yes, if I can have a hand of applause for all of these boys and girls. So to the parents, you heard, Brianna coaches tennis. She won't be here, of course, for at least a year. Anaenda shule Tanzania, boarding school. You know, I tried, but there's nothing you can do with your mom. She said, unajua Brianna, lazima ende akasome Tanzania, lazima akajifunze bongo. Sawa mama, wacha ende. So she'll be gone for a year, but we know that she coaches tennis as well. All of these things that Benedetta does, she's always running around with these kids in different programs, and she's never tired. And you know what, Dabena? It pays. It really pays off. And this is just the beginning. We are proud to have them in our community. Kwamba ni watoto wa Kitanzania. And we trust and we believe that the Lord will reward you abundantly. And we pray that you never get tired inspiring these kids, because usually it starts with mama au baba. In this case, you are by yourself. Now Baba Kaitaba Mikuja. So it will all work out together as a beautiful plan. But to the two of you, so proud, and thank you for all the things that you do for these children. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I won't keep you up here. I won't stay up here for long. The food is ready. I can see. And I think we are ready to eat. So let me pass the mic to the main MC for tonight. And she will tell us what we're going to do with this food. But for now, I just hand the mic off. I don't have to say anything. Pass the mic to the MC, and she will take it from there.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, aunties and uncles, boys and girls. So we'll have Miss Teen Tanzania, a special guest. Miss Teen Tanzania USA, have a little word for us. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Emma Yuko. I'm Miss Teen Tanzania USA 2018 this year. And I did not just win this crown because I looked pretty, I had makeup on, I had a dress on, I had my heels. No, I won it because I was confident, I believed in myself, and I gave youth to those who cared about me and was there to support me. And I really hope it inspires others, because others are too scared back home to not give a chance to those who are really trying, working hard, doing their best, and provide for others. So I just want to say, have a good evening, and remember that we can all be a change together.
Alright, now it's time for food, and just stay in your seats because we have like a special order of how we're gonna go up and get the food in a minute. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support.
Square music.
Kigoli, shanipiga roba kabali, silali, penzisha cheza kamali, natupa kwako dolari, kwengine sina habari, penzi lako tamu 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 hatari, sipendi kuona ukinuna, wendo furaha yangu mie, yani penzi lako tamu 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 hatari. Unanikosha pale, unavyonyumbulika nyumbulika on bedi, yani dosa lale, umeniweza kabisa sijiwezi, I'm your passenger, oh baby. behavior na body sio chakata, wacheza kila goma. I wanna marry you, yeah. Ukinitazama jicho la maringo, mina chapa fimbo. Ukiinama ukiinuka fimbo. Sipendi kuona ukinuna, wendo furaha yangu mie. Any penzi lako tamu 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 hatari. Unanitosha pale, unavyonyumbulika nyumbulika ondedi, yani dosa lale. Umeniweza kabisa sijiwezi. I'm your passenger, oh passenger, oh baby. I'm your passenger, oh passenger, oh baby. I'm your passenger, oh passenger, oh baby. Je pense tellement à toi, j'ai la pression de t'avoir. Je t'aime mon chéri. Je pense tellement à toi, parfois j'ai la pression de t'avoir. Je t'aime mon chéri.
Siku ya leo ni njema, njema machoni pa Mungu. Mungu amekupa neema, umefika siku ya leo. Na mimi nakutakia baraka za Mungu. Utokapo uingiapo, baraka za Mungu ziwe na wewe. Baraka za Mungu ziwe na wewe. Baraka za Mungu ziwe na wewe. Hata kama upo safarini, Mungu akulinde. Hata kama upo kazini, Mungu akulinde. Mungu awe pamoja na wewe. Riziki na mawe aviondowe. Hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe, hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe na wewe. Riziki na mawe aviondowe. Hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe, hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe. Mipango yote ulioipanga na kuombea ufanikiwe. Mungu awe pamoja na kazi unazofanya. Mungu Baba kuepushe na magonjwa yote ya kila aina. Akuweke mbali na wenye fitina. Kwa Mungu yote yanawezekana. Maombi yako ayasikie na majibu yako akupatie. Maadui zako wasikufikie, ikiwezekana wakukimbie we. Tena ikiwezekana wakukimbie we. Mungu awe pamoja na wewe. Riziki na mawe aviondowe. Hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe, hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe na wewe. Riziki na mawe aviondowe. Hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe, hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe. Changamoto za maisha usiziogope. Mtoa riziki ni Mungu, hakuna wakuizuia, ni lazima utapata wewe. Hakuna wakuizuia, ni lazima utapata. Kucheka na kulia zote ni kelele. Mwenye nacho na asiyekuwa nacho, wote tumeumbwa na mwenyewe. Cha msingi kumomba Mungu na kufanya kazi, atakupa na wewe. Atakupa na wewe. Na kuombea ufanikiwe, Mwenyezi Mungu akusikie, unachokitaka akupatie, mtoa riziki ni Mungu mwenyewe. Mtoa riziki ni Mungu mwenyewe. Mungu awe pamoja na wewe, riziki na mawe aviondowe, hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe, hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe na wewe, riziki na mawe aviondowe, hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe, hatimaye ufanikiwe, ufanikiwe.
Chocolate chick is mine. Carola, she the pop star girl. She's fine, yes mine. Cutie, pretty, freaky girl. Omoto da muchanga kweli. Carola nikachanga mwali. Bila bunga vumbi mkongo chali. Ananyonga rola mtaka shari. The best of all the time in my life. Carola, you're the best in my life. Carola, Carola, hey, hey, Carola, Carola, hey, Carola, Carola, hey, hey, Carola, Carola. Jinsi ulivyo, you're so beautiful, Carola. I don't wanna let you go. Oh, Carola, you my mama, Carola. Wako bebe, shakula kiapo, basi wino tebeze, milele niwe wako. Say no dege, sijele acha mwenzako, tajazima ndo wangu kiboko. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, Carola, Carola, hey, Carola, Carola, hey, Carola, Carola, hey, Carola, Carola. Carola, oh, Carola, oh, Carola, oh, baby. Carola, bakora, unafanya isimame bede. Carola wanna take you to Wantage. Carola wanna buy you a pizza. Carola tell daddy to vacation. Next time to fly to Ibiza. The way you dance, you they make me smile. Got a nice sun shining the way. Ooh, Carola, buy me crazy. Carola. Shingekwaga na mavumba mkwanja manoti ni kuonge vya thamani, ama niwe fundi wa kuigiza kakanumba masanja joti usiwe mbali nami. Maitalia ni julavo uwe nami, haki ya Mungu nakupenda. Nobody can show you love, usiwamini, ukishawapa wanakwenda. O basi jilegeze, nikubebe mgongoni, nielewe. Nika nikudekeze, nikutunze kama mboni, nielewe. Wakija wapoteze, ifanye kama uwaoni, nielewe. Kisha uniongeze, ulivofunzwa unyagoni, nielewe. Oh baby, asadasi nikone, uwabamijo, ululu femi. Oh baby,
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I know some of the kids are probably outside playing, but I would love if they could come in now, because this is one of those very special parts of the evening. We're going to see the bees dance very shortly. But before we do that, I am going to welcome our Bee Father Christmas and Bee Mama Christmas, Ivana and Joel. They will come up here on the front. They will stand here, and I'll have the kids line up and come and grab as much candy as you can, because in there's a special candy that if you get that candy, you might end up winning something very special tonight. It'll be your special Christmas present, so to speak. So it will be in one of the bags, and here they are, the Bee Father Christmas and the Bee Mama Christmas, Ivana and Joel. The grab for the bee. Go line up on this side. Also this side, also this side. One at a time. All right. Did anybody get the special candy?
What is it?
Well, I can't tell you. You will look at your candy and see something different, something special. You didn't look? My people, come on now. Come on, kids. One of you has something very special. You're sitting on like what? Maybe $100 or $150 on you? Can we look at the candy that you got? Shuffle, shuffle, pay attention. Look at it really carefully. Somebody got the candy. All right, the candy has 4 bees. You have, she has it? Hey, there you have it. Yes, ma'am. Come on. I told you the bees have a special dance prepared for us. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the bees. Here are the girls getting ready for the dance tonight. Go ahead, DJ. Let's cheer them up.
If I dance, she go dance. And if I move, she go move. Comment tout appelle, one écho, Mr. Flavor, hey. Comment tout appelle, one écho, Mr. Flavor, hey. Africa they dominate. So I'm gonna show me up. If you get the money, money, my brother make una the jolly, jolly. This is life we don't get it back to it. One in mama, mama. If I never want to go for the dance, they go wake up. Get this guy to them wake up. It's a flavor one they call it. Mommy, daddy, them wake up, them wake up. Get this bed to them wake up. It's a flavor one they put it up. When the mommy, daddy, them wake up. Spending money in dollar. This girl is killing me, this girl is killing me, if you get the money, money, my brother make una the jolly, jolly. This is life we don't get it back to it. One in mama, mama. This a flavor what they go for the dance. They go wake up, get this bed to them wake up. This a flavor one they go the wake up. On the mommy, daddy, them wake up. Get this bed to them wake up. There's a flavor one they put the tape up. When the mommy daddy them go put it down. Spending money in dollar. Comment tout appelle, one écho, Mr. Flavor, hey. Comment tout appelle, one écho, Mr. Flavor, hey.
Beautiful girls, where are they? I want them to come back. I told you before, look at them. Multi-talented. The MC be dancing as well. I told you these girls got talent, right? The Miss Teen is in here. The solution treater, the supervisor. And Kage as well. I told you these girls have something. All of this stuff, they do it by themselves. They, train. They come up with the moves and they choose the music all by themselves, of course. And the DJ back there coordinates everything. Let's have a round of applause to them, please. Now there's somebody very special that's here that we had forgotten to introduce, and I think we should introduce. So Kage will come and tell us who this person is, and she'll introduce her. In the meantime, no, I'll come back after she makes the introduction, and I'll tell you what happens next.
So, hello guys, good morning. I have a special friend, a guest. They came from Randallstown High School to come see me for my last few days until I go to Tanzania. She's been with me since middle school. I recently moved to Baltimore, so that means I didn't really know anybody, but she was the first to smile, to say hi, to introduce herself. It was me, but we're not going to say anything. But, and I'm glad that she came to support us, and I'm thankful that her mom, her dad, her two sisters came to see me. So I want Roberta to stand up, please.
Come on, Roberta! A little bit, but these are African sisters. When we moved to Baltimore, we were living in the district. Brianna told me, I found my twin, somebody who I can lean my shoulder to, Roberta, okay? And I didn't get to see the mother. I saw the mother one time, and she's a very nice lady. My African sister, thank you, my sister. Thank you. I really feel bad, like Brenna is going, but it's for the better good. She's coming back to Randallstown, but she needs to learn. I always say, I'm raising somebody's wife, so I have to be responsible, right? So Roberta, Brianna is coming back, okay? You can see them, African girls, you know? So this is what it's all about, you know? We have to support one another. Roberta, thank you for being there for Brianna. When she moved to Baltimore, in college, I know. You all get, you know, some challenges, right? You know, our colors, the way we speak, the accent, the hairdo, whatever that is, I know it all. So, Roberta, thank you so much. I don't think Brianna will be able to text in boarding school, she won't. But keep the email, she's surely gonna come back, okay?
Thank you, Roberta, and the whole family. Thank you so much. This means a lot, and it is beautiful. Now, one thing, well, we actually waited. If I can have everyone's attention for a minute. It is always a blessing when we have grandmas amongst us. Bibi is here. Grandma is here all the way from Tanzania. Bibi yuko nasi jioni ya leo. Na Bibi ana dance yake special. So Bibi has her special dance as well. And so we are going to introduce Bibi. Bibi naomba usimame, watu wakuone. Alafu Mr. DJ is going to put a song for Bibi to come up here and dance with us. This is a proud moment for her as well. She is very happy about this. She insisted that she's here tonight, and it is always such a blessing to have these grandparents see what their grandkids and how far the grandkids have come. And usually the grandparents can easily tell, you know, how far these children will go. So Bibi, tunaomba usimame, wapungie watu ili wakuone, all the way from Tanzania, jamani. Yes. All right, let's go ahead. That's Bibi's song. Bibi's name is Georgina. Kwa hiyo unamwimbia wimbo mwenyewe, she has a song. You don't know nothing about this. Maybe comes a long way. She's up here and she has her own song as well. And she looks beautiful. Go ahead, put the same song. Georgina will be here out there.
Mama wants to come and dance, Georgina. There we go. Hey, come on.
Thank you everyone. Thank you, Bibi. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids, and everyone who's here tonight, on behalf of the Bees, I want to thank you all so much for being here tonight. Just a reminder, there is a table that has a lot of product that has to be sold, and as I had mentioned before, all the proceeds will go to the Bees, this non-profit. Again, for the youth and the teens. Remember, there's our motto for tonight: be the change you wish to see in the world. So whatever you do, Remember that. Be the change you wish to see in the world. On behalf of all these beautiful girls and boys, and we hope and pray that you'll be joining us next time we have our annual, this is just the beginning. We plan to do bigger things and greater things so that we can make a difference in the world. But on behalf of these wonderful children that were up here, I thank you all so much. We're going to get into the music right now. We're going to dance. We're still here. We're not done yet. We have a long time this evening. We got this space by the mercies of God, and we are here for quite some time. So let's enjoy ourselves. If you were here a little later, we had a chance to take some photos and some pictures. Please be sure to do so. We would love to have a memory of you being here tonight. Other than that, please enjoy yourselves. Let's dance, let's celebrate, because this is a great night, of course. The food, there's still some food left. If it's cold, we do have a microwave in the kitchen, and we'll be happy to warm it up for you. Other than that, I thank you all sincerely. Enjoy yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Nimefundo kuigiza kakanuma masaja yote usiwe mbali nami maitamini julavo uwe nami nataka kwenye machupachu nitadani wendo machupachu nitanganye wane Pensi wanikome washakuna Samburu Naija Soko Samburu Mi kwako tutatambila Leo vimba Tuchekeshe kama makila Mkule simba Asana nicho Unatuncho kudu Jingolo jingolo
Staki kusikia Simba so chui so mamba Kazi yangu inatosha kujigamba Sina maneno kwenye kanga Kazi juu ya kazi ya nibamba tubamba Sasa unaweza kuzaa kisasa Sisi yana fegi uchome kibanda Walale wote ndoto zangu za kitanda Sibado tuko macho bila ya wanga Kamkama, kazala kamba Ama ufote nyayo uchane msamba Masua nyama, masua aka Tunasema kachapua kama karanga maisha na muziki. Acha maneno, weka muziki. Ukiwa sam, ukiwa ham, ukiwa juu, ukiwa chini, piga muziki. Safari na muziki. Acha maneno, weka muziki. Kuna unachopenda, ukitaka kucheza.
Come on to t'appelle, one day go, Mr. Flavor, hey. Come on to t'appelle, one day go, Mr. Flavor, hey.